Hey guys, Steve Polkowski here, just giving the final update, hopefully, of this round of negotiations. Um, just a couple things here. Believe it or not, our next round of negotiation starts in about 14 months, and we're going to start compiling the list of things that you guys want in the next go around for contract negotiations. So if you've got something that's in your head right now that you want to have added or want to see done, feel free to shoot me an email. We'll start the list that way, or any general feedback on how the process went, good, bad, or other. We had, 200 plus people vote, 170 some yeses and 30 some no's. So we want to make sure we get everyone we can happy with the process and the contract that we have. So feel free to give us feedback whenever you guys have a chance, and we'll add it to the list. Um, I've been getting a bunch of phone calls and emails regarding ASOP and ESST stuff. Um, just a friendly reminder that that was a law that went into place January 1st. So when you go into ASOP, there's basically going to be a new thing that is added that has 10 days of ESST for this year. Next year is the year when our 5 personal days and 10 sick days go into effect. But legally we had to have those 10 designated ESST days. So that's why it's there. That's why it's designated there. It wasn't a jump in the contract in terms of like when we started our 5 and 10, but that's why it's there. So at the end of the year, any of those unused days are going to slide from that designation into your own personal bank. So nothing added, nothing gained in terms of that. And then just make sure when you look at your ASAP, you should have had a new personal day added to your account as well. So as per this round of negotiations. Um, Hermantown and Duluth updates. Some people it's on the radar and some people it's not. We're lucky in our district that we had a positive interaction with the school board and the superintendent. Even though there was, obviously some contention at times, it was all done, professionally and handled well. That's not always the case with what we're seeing in Hermantown. At the moment, Hermantown's a bit of a disaster. So I'm not going to run around going from room to room saying, hey, we need to get all riled up about Hermantown, but it's something that we should probably keep an eye on. Right now, our district did set the bar in terms of like what we got on our contract. And what's being offered at Hermantown right now isn't anywhere near that. So they're messing with health insurance, they're messing with percentages, and it's not a very positive interaction right now. So if it's something that you're interested in, if you feel like supporting Hermantown, if you feel like supporting Duluth, who isn't anywhere near as far along in the process, feel free to do so. At the end of the day, us as a unit, we want one or both of those units to do well, just so that our contract negotiation this time around wasn't the outlier. So throwing some support Hermantown and Duluth's way isn't the worst thing for us going forward into the future. If you are interested, feel free on Monday, January 22nd, depending on when this video gets sent out to everybody. That could be even today. But there is a meeting in Hermantown regarding their contract. So if it's something you're interested in, it's there. But hopefully Hermantown and or Duluth do well to keep the bar high for educators and teachers and make the contract negotiations go positively for us in the future as well. And then the final thing, we're going to do a teachers union event on February 22nd at the girls basketball game, which is senior night. So if you want to come out and thank Heather for all of her work and the negotiation process and just be involved with the union, feel free. We'll probably go out for a refreshment after the game, but the game's at 7:15 at the middle school. Don't forget your IDs, get you in for free. So come support Heather and yeah, let's get together as a union and celebrate a good time. Have a good second semester, everybody, and we will see you on a screen sooner than you think.